Okay, hi to everyone. Good evening. Well,
Evening.
yes, welcome to our debate, September 25th, 2023, with our three members, two on the disagree part and one on the agree. But before anything else, I would like to introduce our topic for today. That is the third topic. Should we allow priority tickets or priority admission be granted? Should people use or buy priority tickets in anything? It can be amusement or restaurant or place or airplane like that, okay? So you can use all kinds of situation. Our members today, we have on the agree side, Miss Hyan, right?
Yep,
And the disagree part or side is Miss Julian and Miss Sia.
right here.
Yes, present. Everybody's present. So let's start. Uh, let's hear first one speaker from the agree side to confirm that you are on the agree side. Just simply say your name and I agree with the statement like that. So let's start with who wanna start on the agree side? Hyan.
Okay, my name is Hyan Jang, and I agree about the agreeing promotion tickets or promotion admission.
Okay, thank you very much. And can we hear someone from the disagree part? Maybe let's start with Miss Sia.
Hello, my name is Sia Shin, and I'm in the disagreeing part about the should priority tickets be granted.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, let's hear the first opinion. First opinion, let's hear it from Jion. From the disagree part, Jion, what is your opinion on the disagree part?
I disagree with the priority tickets because first there are many people who comes to a park with kids, and if the people with the priority tickets go first on a ride, the kids might think that they are cutting the line and ignoring the public order.
Or did you mention cutting in line and traffic, Jion?
Yeah,
Yes.
cutting line.
Okay, thank you very much. What do you think of the opinion, Hyan?
Um, I think it can be 1%, but I think it's not that much um, possible thing.
Okay, why is it not possible?
Because when the kids think that they are cutting their line, um, they must be standing in their normal line. But when the people
Mhm.
goes to the priority ticket or admission line, there's another one. There's another one that they might not see. So the priority tickets line is separated, and kids also use the priority tickets, so they usually don't think that way.
Oh, okay. So according to Miss Hyan, it's not cutting the line. It's just joining what they paid for. Miss Sia?
Yes.
Yes. So what do you think of what Hyan mentioned?
I don't actually disagree about her saying that, and I think that Julian's opinion is a very great statement because, well, kids are young and they might think about something else, and since she said about adults cutting in line, it might actually make sense because some can actually buy priority tickets while others don't.
Okay. So, what do you think about that, Hyan?
If we usually look at the buyers of the priority tickets or the admission, um, and most of them are when you see people to buy the priority tickets, there are many people, and even kids' mom that is wanting to is having kids that is going to the amusement park also tries to buy it for their kids um their kids
Mm.
comfortment.
Oh. Mm.
So they kids must have sometimes have tried the prior tickets, or there might be some kids that they are thinking it, but um, many kids would that had gone to the amusement park will think, why didn't we buy it even though we knew it? So it might be a little bad for the people who bought it, but many people tried it and they were the one who succeeded to getting it. So
Mm.
I think it's okay to use the prior ticket.
Okay. So, kids buy it for comfort. Okay. And can you say something about that, Jayan?
Mm, I think it can be possible, but some people with less money will not be able to buy the priority ticket, like some kids with not much money who comes to the amusement park. So it will be unfair for the kids to um, stand in the normal line and the adults stand in the where the prior tickets for instance.
Oh, so according to Julian, some people don't have enough money to buy the ticket. So that is her opinion. Do you have any opinion about that, Hyan?
Yeah, so there are some scare. The reason that money exists is because of the scarcity of the money. So kids and adults they both use money as they what they need. So when they are going to the amusement park, they might if they want to buy this ticket, they some of the kids, of course, they can um, get mom's money. They get they can get pocket money more, but usually the going to the amusement park don't get chosen by just one day in front of the day that they're going. So um during that time, during a vacant space, going to the amusement park or other places,
Mm.
they should have um, gathered pocket monies that as well as they could.
Mhm.
So the prior tickets are showing or helping the economy more than other things. Is helping to grow economy, and it's fair to everyone.
Okay. So the scarcity of money is not a problem. They can just maybe save, or if they are given extra, then they can use it for priority tickets from high end. Do you have anything to say about that? Yeah.
Well, recently I read a book by Michael Sandel and it's called Tyranny of Merit: What's Become of the Common Good, that dwells in the societal implications of the meritocracy, arguing that it has led to growing inequality and division in society. And while reading this book, he suggests that this system, and when I just thought about the priorities tickets, I think that he suggests that this system can perpetuate social divisions, as those who do not receive such advantages often feel marginalized and left behind. Sandel proposes a re evaluation of our societal values and the introduction of policies that prioritize a more inclusive understanding of merit, one that takes into account factors beyond individual efforts, such as the role of luck and the contributions of all members of society. This, he argues, can help the address of tyranny of merit and promote a more just and cohesive society. It's not all that we actually try to do it with our own skills, but sometimes there's also luck and talent.
Okay, so as mentioned by Sia, if they're going to allow priority tickets, there's going to be a division. People are going to be divided according to what Sia has read. So, do you have any thoughts on that, Miss Hyan?
Yeah, I have.
Mm,
So, many college students that is attending college now,
mm,
they usually not all of them, but usually they get money. They work and get money all by nearly all by themselves. They might get pocket money from parents.
mm,
But even with the pocket monies and the money they got from work, they are all used for living. But those college students, if we look at amusement park or other places, they all we can see many college students having that. And also in the airplanes, there are also priority tickets, but it's divided into levels. So with the little money, and they can get also priority tickets.
mm,
So social divisions are might happen, but um, the thing that the people will think
mm,
it might be the one to feel like how this feels and that feels.
mm,
But if you look deep into the relations of the people, even the rich people can't be rich if they aren't if it weren't the citizens. So if it weren't the people, they weren't rich. So there might be some social divisions, but that won't be so big.
Okay, so the margin of division is not that big. So there might be divided physically division, but according to Hyan, the feeling's still the same, even if they're divided physically, like on the plane, like that. So can we ask another opinion from Miss Juyan?
Yeah. Um, when even uh, when if the parents buy the priority tickets for kids,
Mm,
then once the kids get it and go, get the rides more faster, they will think that if they have money, then anything is possible, and they will think that when that you can do anything when there is money.
Oh, so with money, everything is possible, Miss Hyan.
So when there are little like a first grade of the elementary school,
Oh,
when I was that year, I also thought that way, but
oh,
kind of that way, but um as long as we experience that for a long time and like that. Anyway, we need money to live and do things. And so priority kits is one of the things that we can do by money. It it gives many people comforts, and there are many people that is they have to go on to onto the schedule, onto that schedule and etc. So the ones that have too many schedules won't be writing too much rights, but the one who doesn't have many schedule will be experiencing more. So if there's priority tickets, the one that is going to stay in the amusement park might get more rides they can ride, and also for the one that doesn't have time to ride many things might experience of many things, and playing fun and riding more rides are more also thought to same by nearly all adults and kids. So they might think that way, but if they experience more and more, they might think again that money is not everything, but the luck and talent is more important.
Okay, so there was a mention of schedules. People who have no time, if you go there earlier, then they will experience more rides or something like that. Any thoughts, Miss Sia?
Well, just like Hyan said, she said
Mm,
about schedule, and also
mm,
I think that there's a man box, and it's called meritocracy. Right now, not every person might be actually busy, but some people who cannot buy priority tickets might be busy, which means the social order structure will be disordered, and it really happens to be another division.
so there's gotta be division one more time, even if somebody is there on their own. So what should we do about that, Miss Hyan?
The social order structure.
Yes, the order structure.
So the one that is high on schedule, they are usually the people who visited our country and have some things, more things to do, or they are the who work officials that might be called anytime. They are very busy, and the country usually gives one tickets. I think they give one tickets or anything they can do to make them comfortable and want to do that work very much. So I know that our country gives some things to them to do this job more and be comfortable, and you work very hard so you can have this. And so, and also the foreigners that have came from the country, so not every foreigners but the one who got invited, like foreign envoys or the scouts of other country to attend in some contest. They have If they have some time to rest and go anywhere, they usually give them some things to experience our country more. So there might be some social division, of course, because when we are having money, when we are going to society, um, of course there are social division everywhere, because in, inside the company there are high and low people, of course, so that can be shown as social division. So there are many social division in other places, but the thing that we should only think about the prior tickets or the admission is kind of unfair.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, everyone. That was well done. But before we do make some comments or something, summary from the agree part. Or because Hyan just finished her part, can we hear a summary for the disagree part? Jian, final statement.
Okay. There are many people who comes to a park with kids, and if the people with the free pass tickets go first on the right, the kids might think that they're cutting line and ignoring the public order, and it is obvious that for those who stand first in the line will receive the services first, but it is the same as giving the authority to cutting line to those who paid more.
Okay, thank you. And from the agree, last chance or summary of the agree statements, Miss Hyan.
So there might be some social divisions with them using money and the schedules. The priority ticket itself can be allowed because the one who wants to buy, the one that it hopes to buy, can try to get this ticket. And also the one has some very many schedules can experience amusement park more. And lastly, there might be social divisions, but there are people at amusement park don't usually allow only priority tickets to ride the rides first, but they actually mix the people with the priority tickets and the normal tickets, so it's not that unfair. It's not that much cutting in the line.
Okay. And thank you very much, everyone. Well done. Wow. Oh, give your hands. Give yourself a hand. Yeah. Wow. Good job, everyone. And this time, okay. Let me say a few words before we say goodbye. I think you girls, you did a very extensive research on our topic. You were able to defend your group, the agree and disagree part, which is actually good. I feel a little bit bad for Hyan because she's alone. But anyway, she did well. Hyan, you can now breathe. Okay, good job on that. Yes, and there are actually all of you girls are right as mentioned by agree and disagree part. There is always gonna be social division, even in a company, according to Hyan, right? There is like the leader of the company, and there is like a newbie in a company. Everywhere, people are divided, and as you also mentioned, anything is possible with money. So some people will choose to buy a general ticket or a priority ticket. It's everybody's choice, actually. So it depends on us if we are going to buy a priority ticket. If we don't have time, no problem. But I guess if we have a lot of time and want to have a relaxed time in the amusement park, then just buy the general ticket is also possible there. So our topic for today, which is this, it depends on the person there. So anyway, girls, how are you? How are you feeling? And that is the end of our debate. So how do you feel, Sia? How was it, Miss Sia?
I think I could have actually stated a more powerful reason,
Mm,
but I think I did my best and I'm
yes,
not regretting my decisions.
correct. Yes, of course. How about Miss Juyan? How do
I
you feel?
think I
Mm,
think I did
mm,
a good job.
mm.
And yeah.
Yes, of course, you did a good job. And Miss Hyan?
Very hard.
Very hard. Yes, we understand. Okay, it would have been better if there's somebody with you, right? But it's okay. Yes, good job,
I have to
girls.
work alone.
Yeah.
Not me.
Yes, don't worry. You did well. You did very well. So that is the end of our debate, guys. Good job today. Thank you very much. Yes, you were all. Yes, your opinions are all perfect. I was writing everything actually. I'll put this in your report, okay? So anyway, have a good weekend and enjoy the talk, everyone. I'll see you next week, baby. See you next week, okay?
Goodbye.
Bye
Bye.
bye.